Mr. Dardenne, not only are jobs a critical part of Louisiana's economy, but a job can also give a person a sense of self-worth and increase self-esteem. What specifically can the Lieutenant Governor do that the Governor presently isn't doing to bring more jobs to Louisiana?
Well, the Governor is doing a great job in developing industries that are bringing folks to Louisiana. What the Lieutenant Governor can do is be the person who visits CEOs across the country, who champions tourism for Louisiana, because as I've said earlier, that's going to create jobs, and can get specifically involved, as I've done in the 9 months I've been there, with the motion picture industry. When I was in the Senate, I authored the motion picture tax credit legislation, which we envisioned creating a new marketplace for jobs in Louisiana. It has so far exceeded what our hopes and dreams were less than 10 years ago. We're now the #3 movie-making destination in America, behind California and New York. And I've been working very closely with the folks in that area, because it's a forgotten area many times of economic development, to be a part of the sales team that goes out and makes certain people understand that we are receptive to that industry in Louisiana. It is working.
Mr. Nungesser, same question.
Well, we've done it in Plaquemines Parish. Remember, after Katrina, we had no business. We went to those companies and asked them to use local companies, Louisiana companies. It wasn't any fancy ribbon cuttings, but it was a lot of hard work, and it worked. And it can work around the state. But it takes business people to understand how to create business, create jobs. I did that. I started a company and built it to a company, the largest provider of offshore living quarters in the Gulf of Mexico. Today still employs over 250 people, and the spin-off jobs. But you gotta care, and you gotta work hard. You gotta not just show up and do it to get reelected. You gotta get out there 24/7, and no matter what it takes, fight and get it done. And that's what we're not doing. We're doing the same thing over and over. You also gotta understand that cutting taxes and making it more attractive for business, streamlining the business process, can absolutely attract business to the state. We did it in Plaquemines Parish, we can do it statewide.